I came back from vacation, my house was gone. My mom said she sold it to help my sister pay her debt. They laughed and said, asterisk, now you're homeless. I just smiled and whispered, am I? Asterisk, because the house they sold wasn't theirs to sell. My name is Olivia Martin, asterisk, and I come from a family where love always came with strings. I was the quiet daughter, the one who worked hard, saved and stayed away from drama. Asterisk, my younger sister. Rachel was the favorite. Asterisk, mom adored her. Even her mistakes looked like charm. Asterisk, dad passed when I was 16. Asterisk, and after that, mom decided she was the queen of everything. Rachel partied through college. I worked 2 jobs, skipped dinners, and wore the same pair of shoes for 3 years. Asterisk, all for one dream, to buy my own house. It took me 10 years. Asterisk, 10 years of sweat, silence, and sacrifice. Asterisk, and finally, at 28, asterisk, I held the keys in my hand, trembling, proud, free. Mom didn't congratulate me. She just said, asterisk, you should have told me first. You're too young for this responsibility. Rachel smirked and added, so, when can I move in? I laughed then. I shouldn't have. Asterisk, 2 years later, I finally planned my first vacation. Just 1 week by the sea. I left Mom and Rachel a spare key, in case of emergency. Before leaving, I remember saying, asterisk, the deed's in the top drawer. Everything's paid for, Mom. Don't worry. She smiled faintly. Now I know why. Asterisk, when I came home, there were strangers in my living room, boxes open, furniture gone, laughter echoing. I froze. Excuse me, what are you doing in my house? The man turned, confused. Your house? We bought this last week. The owner signed the deal herself. Asterisk, who? I asked. He glanced at the paper. Mrs. Martin. That was my mother. The walls felt like they were closing in. Asterisk, the home I built with every sleepless night, gone. I called Mom immediately. She answered cheerfully. Oh, honey, don't panic. Rachel was in deep debt. We had to sell your house to save her. You're smart. You'll figure it out. My voice broke. You sold my house? Without asking me? She sighed. Oh, please, Olivia. Family helps family. You'll thank me later. Then Rachel grabbed the phone and said, thanks, sis. You're a real lifesaver, or should I say house saver? And they laughed. That was the first time in my life I hung up on my own mother. Asterisk, that night, I drove straight to the real estate office. The agent showed me the sale papers. Everything looked official. Signatures, seals, payment receipts. Then I saw it. The deed, my name, Olivia Martin, sole owner. I looked up. How did my mother sign this? He frowned. She said she had your power of attorney. I smiled. She didn't. Asterisk, and just like that, their perfect little plan turned into a crime. Asterisk, the next morning, I met with my lawyer, the same one who helped me buy the house years ago. He scanned the documents and smirked. Asterisk, oh, this is going to be fun, he said. Asterisk, you never gave her legal power. That sale isn't valid. Asterisk, within days, the sale was voided. The buyers got compensated through the agency's insurance, and the house legally reverted back to me. Asterisk, when Mom found out, she screamed on the phone. Asterisk, you ruined everything. Rachel is devastated. I replied quietly, no, Mom, you ruined everything the moment you sold something that wasn't yours. Asterisk, she snapped. Asterisk, you've become so cold. I said, no. Mom, I just stopped setting myself on fire to keep you warm. Then I hung up. For good. Asterisk, a month later. Rachel's collectors came knocking again. This time, Mom couldn't save her. She sold her own jewelry, moved in with a friend. Asterisk and I repainted my living room the color of peace. Sometimes I still think about that day, about walking into my own home and finding strangers inside. But then I remember some people sell. houses. Others built them in boundaries. I didn't seek revenge, I found closure. They lost what they valued most. Control, and I gained what I'd been missing all along, respect. My door stays locked now. Asterisk, not just the one to my house, but the one to my heart. Because forgiveness is free. Asterisk, but access? Asterisk, that's earned.